Hello again, CyrusHojjaty. I represent Strong Towns. We have a local chapter here that has chapters all across the continent. We are mainly focused on reforming urban planning, bringing a more traditional approach, which is the main problem living here in Clark County. You have a very car-dependent area, perhaps the most in the country. And the worst part is the housing is very close together, or there's many multifamily homes, but despite that, people still have to rely on cars. We hope to remove parking mandates as they're still dominant, and we hope to reform and advocate to stop building arterial collector routes, also known as Stroads. These are highly inefficient, typically go 45 miles an hour, 6 to 8 lanes. They divide neighborhoods. They're very dangerous. They fail to function as a highway and a street. And I just called and found out that Hollywood Boulevard Extension is getting plenty of subsidies. And this is where a lot of our tax funds are actually going. In addition, I've commented a while back ago about the construction. It's just getting out of hand. And when you distribute the traffic every half a mile and a mile, that means when one route is gridlocked because of construction, the arterial system makes it very dysfunctional as opposed to the traditional system that you have in downtown. Very frustrating. And I've actually spoken to Seeking Orange. The other thing I wanted to talk about is I am a huge advocate of personal rapid transit. I first talked about it to an RTC official back in 2016. Vegas Loop is a step forward, although there's a possibility that we can upgrade it. Personal rapid transit basically works in a metal strip. It's on demand in pods. You don't have to wait for the pods. You don't have to wait for other passengers to get in and out. Although they cannot replace all cars and all trains, they cost 1/10 to build per mile compared to light rail. And believe it or not, you ask yourself, where is this actually being built? Look at San Jose. They're planning personal rapid transit in partnership with Glideways, a company, to build a system from their airport to downtown and possibly many locations across the Bay Area. As you know, we're gonna see how they're gonna go through the process, and hopefully we can be the next destination that will implement this project. But more importantly, we have to look at building such systems on the outskirt development, because as we've seen from Southern Nevada Strong, the outskirts have to experience some alternatives to work with the inward as well, so we can build these systems on the outskirts so that people have alternative ways to get around besides a car. Other than that, thank you so much. I appreciate it and look forward in future meetings.
Thank you, Mr. Hojjaty. Next speaker.